Oh no, not Audie.
Nice try. That probably most likely did not pick up on stream, just like last night's didn't.
Aw.
By the way, we is live. Welcome
I
or welcome
bet you
back.
picked it up.
I doubt it because when you started saying it, it was only 2 seconds in. I usually at the earliest picks up around like 4 or 5 seconds. And most likely it's just going to capture our reaction to what you were trying to do rather than what you actually were doing.
Yeah, you're right. It did pick up.
I know it sucks. That's why I usually try to wait. But I now it's become a thing where you guys want to say something before I say we is live. Thanks, assholes. Hello, welcome or welcome back. If you're on the YouTube end of things, welcome to Novakast episode 324. If you're on Twitch, welcome to another episode of Study Buddies Reunion and Turnabout Maya's Box Edition. Giggity. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we're going to be, we're safe, by the way. Surprisingly, we didn't really ever say the words fair or true. Any of us.
Yeah, that's surprising given my tendency to do so.
Same.
Um,
Did you had something to add?
mm-mm.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't cutting you off by chance. Yeah, we're safe here tonight, but we don't know what we will be in store for during our next gameplay stream. But we're going to be starting the trial, or day 4 trial. I think we might be able to get through the rest of the case tonight, but that's me being optimistic. Because when I looked at the guide, it didn't seem like it was all that long. But
Yep.
we'll see how it goes. Anyway, you guys see the wheel?
Considering we will be voicing the lines instead of just reading them.
Mm-hmm. You guys ready?
Yep.
Okay. Let's go. Oh shit, I forgot to ask you to put the game up. So we had music in the background. Listen to me talk. It's much better, right? No? Okay.
Oh!
Oh, no. No! Again?
Who will potentially have to do it?
We'll
And
find
what
out.
song?
Oh no. Do we want to do Wheel of Disorder first or karaoke?
Flip a coin?
Okay,
What were you thinking about?
Wheel of Disorder first.
Alright.
Just to get that suspense going.
Aiden, you
Let's
can
see
talk
who-
all you want right now.
I could care less.
I'm
Most
including
of
all
the
hands
songs
on
on
deck.
that list, I don't mind.
I'm also including all hands on deck. Oh, it's Rob.
Oh, fun.
Let's see what you may have to sing.
Oh, God.
It now sinks in.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm fine with this punishment. I actually
because I'm the
dig
one
this
who has to
punishment.
sing.
Huh?
Because I'm the one.
No,
Oh.
I'd be fine with it even if it was just for me.
It's the end of the
Not now.
world as we know.
Not now. See? It won't have. I mean, it doesn't seem like you'll have a hard time with this if you do end up having to carry this out.
Yeah,
I mean,
at least
I
won't be
think that's
having to
like-
do one of the verses.
Yeah, I was gonna say we should have him do the verse.
No.
uh,
Okay.
uh,
Not a bad choice. Like, because for those of you who are curious, we have some of them are like songs that they haven't heard of before, but
mhm.
like Hijack. Then we got like Arabian Nights, Rap God, Welcome to My Parents' House,
Nookie of all
Nookie.
songs.
I put that in there. We
I
didn't
know.
start the fire. All three singing the same song, and then Barbie Girl. Somebody redid Barbie Girl for the Barbie movie. Was it Nicki Minaj or
bet
Cardi
they-
B? I can't remember.
I bet they regret that now.
Why?
Because I heard the Barbie movie sucks.
What?
Yeah.
That's not what I heard. It was actually pretty good, from what I've been hearing, even from people who hate Barbie. I'm not a big fan of Barbie myself.
I was told, if memory serves, by Bella, don't watch it.
Hold on one second. Sorry, I have a student emailing me, and I need to take care of it because their assignment is due in an hour and a half from now.
Oh shit.
And here we go. There we go. Sorry about that, everybody. Let me go. Rob, can you pull up the game, please?
Sure thing.
Okay. And if you don't mind, I'm going to also tweet out the stream too. If you want to
All right.
signal boost that. I'll do it on YouTube as well. I should have done this beforehand. My apologies.
Looks like I've got enough juice. That's good.
All right. Tweeted. And then I ended up buying a capture card just so an update for anyone who actually cares. I was gonna get the PCIe one, the internal one, but I'm not planning on ever doing like Let's Play recordings, so I don't really need to capture things at like 4K 60 FPS.
Okay.
So I got the external one that came out a newer, like I don't believe they even make the kind that I have anymore, but it's doesn't have to plug into your PCI slot, but I'm probably just going to use the spare slots that I have to add more like USB-C ports. Oh, thank you, Aden, for also retweeting.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We are good to go as far as gameplay.
All right.
Let's go.
All right. June 22nd. 9:51 a.m.
3 a.m. Big Apple. Sorry.
Turtles in Time, this is not.
Thank you.
Nick,
Yeah.
did you know that Von Karma's daughter's only 18? Just like me?
Wait, what?
Mike? Yeah. Why?
I thought she was like 16 or 17.
Who?
Maya.
No, she was 18.
Oh.
I was just thinking about how strong she is. I mean, she's been in Germany all this time all by herself, and she's so grown up.
I was gonna make a joke about the Germans, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm sure she felt a lot of pressure from her father's reputation.
Doubtful.
Father.
I'm pressing X to doubt.
Turns out her father was part of the Third Reich.
Oh, okay, move forward, please.
Fuck. I thought my sticky comment last night was bad.
Yeah, we're not even 10 minutes in. Ay.
And then you look at me and, well... I'm the daughter of the master, but I'm still just a little girl. And on top of that, I'm the suspect in a murder trial.
Again.
Again.
But I think you're really strong too, Maya. For all you've gone through.
She ever sneaking up on us like that or something? Jesus.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Wait, what?
Yoki or rice.
This again.
That was
huh?
different. That was different.
Yeah.
You really want to be next to Edgyworth. 6 feet in the ground.
Do you have the motto?
I do. You don't hear
You
it?
sound so different.
Oh, ha ha ha. Wrong one.
Here we go. Sorry, I was practicing. I want to become an actress. The two of you look like you're doing well today. I'm happy for you.
Hey, morning, Pearly. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You'll
Drink
be
some of
safe
that
to-
rat tea.
Mother. You'll be safe today, Mr. Maya.
Huh? What do you mean?
My mother is coming today to show her support.
Phoenix tugging at a shirt. Ugh. With what he knows.
Right.
Yeah, that's right, Pearly. Or that's right, Pearly.
Ew. Oh, you poor sweet child. Hey, Pearls.
Yes, Mr. Nick?
Did you know your mother is part of is part of this murder?
Wait, what?
I was waiting for a reaction. Do you think you could do me a big favor? Could you channel Mia today?
Huh? I was sort of hoping to sit in the audience today and watch.
Please, it's very important to me. I don't feel confident enough without her help.
Mr. Nick, that's enough! You can't show weakness in front of the person you love.
What?
I was waiting for it.
Pearly? Not this again.
Please, can you do this for me? Or for us, Pearly?
Alright. I'll do it. I'll do it for Mystic Maya's sake. See you later, then. I'll leave you two to your alone time.
What?
You don't get it?
No, I get it.
Oh, okay.
I get it.
Okay.
I'm just playing the character. You just
Ah.
like what? Thank goodness.
Nick?
This way, Pearls won't be able to see today's trial.
What do you mean? What's going on?
Yes. What's
Yeah.
going on?
Where should I begin with this? Pardon me, I was having a bento box. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Phayn.
The cop-up queen stopped by, huh?
The fence is ready, Your Honor.
I have no response to that. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix Wright, I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes.
Shit, I lost my count.
I think it was 35?
35, so that's 38. No,
No.
39. Wait, no.
Yes?
You said 35.
Okay, so it'd be 40. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. Yep.
I read it.
Or are you just making note?
That's 40.
You just taking note?
Yes, I did.
Okay. That's what I
Okay.
figured. That's why you were doing, or what you were doing.
Or I thought the judge was just enjoying his meal.
The famous one is me.
I'm sorry, just choking
Well,
on some rice.
somebody's a little nervous. I'm the prodigy who's never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country.
Whatever, Veruca.
Uh-huh. Well, that's nice, Miss Von Karma.
Nobody got the joke?
You said Veruca, right?
Yes, I did.
I got it. Veruca Salt. Willy Wonka and such. Also,
Yes.
name of a punk group. Glad to see you're in such good spirits today, Miss Faye.
It's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's sessions.
That the defendant could have left the channeling chamber, correct?
Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, and only key, to the channeling room, or channeling chamber, was not where it should have been.
Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin.
Alright. Get it over with.
The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of the arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point.
What? But, Miss Von Karma, then, how do you explain this picture? Are you saying, then, that the person in this picture is not the defendant?
Oh, I never said that that wasn't the defendant.
Then, what is the meaning of this?
All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key.
Can you substantiate your claim?
Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt, Morgan Fay, to the stand. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan.
Poor Mia. She seems really torn by this.
Witness, name and occupation.
My name is Morgan Fay. I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking.
I'm sorry, but what do you mean in a manner of speaking? God damn it!
I don't think anyone really cares.
I do. So, fuck you.
Now then. After the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant, correct?
Really? You're not gonna answer my question?
No.
Really?
No.
God damn it.
Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then.
The spirit severing technique?
A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world. That is...
Yes, that is... Mother...
You. Be quiet.
No!
Now, witness. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
When the world could have...
Mystic Maya. She escaped from the room.
What?
And here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Phayn, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber.
Order! Order! Miss Phayn, please testify to this court. What happened during that time?
Your Honor, I will try my best.
I didn't think someone just upped the ante on this trial.
After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. The pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. And then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while.
Bullshit.
Escape room edition.
Oh! Ooh. We'll save it for later.
Okay.
I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that.
Why have you hidden this until now?
I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya.
Bullshit.
However, I must correct falsities when they arise.
Bullshit.
Falsities? Really?
I know. I was thinking the same thing. That's right. She is simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Don't mock me.
Bullshit. Why is she making it a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please.
My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's gonna be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony.
Excuse me. Let's see how you handle this one, right?
Just now, you said those two. Who were the two people you were referring to?
I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir.
Shut up, Edgeworth, you're dead.
Lotta's
wait
not a
for that.
foreigner, despite how she talks.
Oh, is that so? I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. Not to mention she looked awful.
Excuse me?
Don't you be interpolating what I said?
I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot.
You are so full of falsity. Bite me, bitch.
Morgan.
Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Oh, fuck.
What part got you?
Just the
The whole thing.
especially the interpolating. Oh. Okay, I gotta stop thinking about her. I won't stop. Oh. Oh, I'm pretty sure I'm turning red from all this laughter. Oh.
That makes me feel great.
Oh, this turned out to be a good stream.
In any case, already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright.
Oh, thanks.
Hurry up and pay.
What did you do after that, Miss Phayn? Oh wait, whoops. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes. That is a very good point.
At that time, I myself was a little confused.
Bullshit.
On top of which, there was another.
Another what, madam?
Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself.
I want to hear the end of that sentence. Question to further. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? Answer the question.
You'll have to drag it out of me.
You must testify. Why did you chase us out of that room? Tell me your falsities.
Nicely done.
I simply did not wish for there to be more victims.
Something tells me we're going to end up changing the title to Falsity Edition.
Maybe.
Okay.
So much falsity.
Mouthword edition.
The lives of both the good sir and that camera woman may be in danger, is what I thought to myself.
Bullshit. Well, that was very noble of you, Miss Phayn. This is bad. Now people have good impressions of her and bad one of us.
She looks like she caught us napping. That's my aunt for you.
Are you satisfied to know, Mr. Wright? Miss Phayn, please continue. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head. And this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement?
I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie.
But Why would you lie about something like that?
It is very painful for me to say this. However,
The witness was lying to cover for the defendant.
She was? Question further. So, you were covering for the defendant.
well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade mystic Maya had done something very unexpected.
Something unexpected? What? Pray tell, did she...
This witness didn't and couldn't have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there's always later.
I'm so done right now. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach?
Now, witness, continued with what happened.
Was it really that easy for her to escape from you?
I'm ashamed to admit to such a thing. However, yes.
But you're physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily.
Have you forgotten already, Mr. Phoenix Wright? What about this picture? Remember, at that time, the defendant was not physically Maya Fey.
Growing old is such a mysterious thing. Trust me, I know firsthand.
Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called.
But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away?
Well, yes, I would have. However, the fucking bitch knocked me out.
You fainted.
Funny.
I became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor.
How long were you unconscious?
I'm not sure. About 10 minutes, perhaps.
And the defendant almost certainly went somewhere in that time.
Happy. Witness, elaborate on that point for us.
It just occurred to me. I sounded more like Winnie the Pooh there with that last bit.
Is that because you were unconscious?
Why, yes.
Maybe that cup is full of honey instead of wax. It all makes sense.
Great. Well, no.
Oh, just leave her be.
Question further.
Oh,
So while
man.
you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went.
I would think that's obvious. Good sir.
That's true. Then how can you know for sure the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself.
It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness.
What do you mean by that?
It means that she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what.
Oh, we know who it is.
Jeez.
It looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness.
That's enough. For what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness's testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Phayn did leave the chamber. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt.
Now, let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber?
Yes. That is Mother!
Be quiet, you.
No.
Now then, what the escapee had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person.
She went to speak with someone. And who was it?
The prosecution calls Miss Eenie Miney, who was sleeping in the side room at the time.
Eenie Miney?
I think you can see where this is headed.
Oh, I most certainly can.
Witness, name and occupation.
Okay. So, my name is, like, Eenie Miney. I am, like, researching, like, parapsychology stuff at the, university. Yeah.
What is parapsychology?
Let's see. It's, like, I guess most people call it occult stuff.
Even if that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means.
Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Dumbass.
You're the one bringing these witnesses into my courtroom. You fucking explain it. I'm making him sound really mean. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, he's been progressively getting more and more agitated as he gets whipped.
So, fuck you.
Now then.
At this point, I'm sorry. It's to the point where I'm not even reading the lines. I'm just voicing his, like, what would be his frustration.
Oh, silence. Adults are talking. Now then, Miss
I am an adult.
After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Phayn. Is this correct?
Well, like,
If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is all right, isn't it, Your Honor?
Yes. For the love of all things good, Your Honor. Just end this.
You know, if he ends it right now, he's giving a guilty verdict, right?
Rob, do you actually catch on that Aiden's still talking to you as Edgeworth?
Yeah, I get it. I get it.
Okay. Even though he's dead?
like,
I don't.
when the channeling started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room.
What can I say? I live rent free in his head.
Oh, quiet you. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible.
Now, hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister. Don't you mean the defendant? Oh, wait, that's right.
Really now, Your Honor. Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time.
I kinda got that.
You sure
I'm
about
not even
that?
I'm not even gonna. Pre-
Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic.
Oh, well, this is. I kind of figured.
Witness.
Like, yeah?
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court about what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like, do I totally, like, really have to?
Of course.
Miss Marnie, please.
Mm. My sister, like, this is what she said to me. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered.
By that person.
That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Amy?
She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yeah.
There, are you satisfied, Your Honor?
I still can't believe it. I can't believe that a spirit would go so far as to use a medium to get revenge.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Your Honor.
It's a bit harder to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimonies point to this as the truth. The end.
What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. This testimony just now. Was it all made up? Was it just one huge lie?
Of course it was, Phoenix.
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies.
Your Honor, there is room for doubt. So I fucked the line. So the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder.
Yet again, the foolish fool spouts out more foolishly foolish drabble.
44.
I wonder if you'll make this more and more entertaining than the last.
Careful now, you're starting to sound like you're developing a crush.
Like, when the... Excuse you? Excuse you?
Was that because of your sesame allergy? Was it?
Like, I don't know, but I would have told you if you didn't interrupt me. I mean, like, that's right. I, like, think there were sesame seeds, like, in the lunch they served that day. I had this, like, premonition that it was gonna be a totally seedy day.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, sir. Am I the only one who missed the boat here? Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen while you were sleeping?
Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly.
You know the time.
Like, maybe a little before 11 a.m.? Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.? When did we have the seance?
Look at his autopsy
don't
report. Or nope, never mind. Because you would think that the time of death would be mentioned in it.
You'd think.
I don't think the time is relevant at this point in time.
It's all relative, anyways.
Now you're with puns, huh? Why are you here? Yeah, like, my stomach is totally ready for, like, food.
Huh. Oh no. I think you misunderstood me. I'm not asking what time it is now. I meant what time it was when someone came into your room.
Oh, so, like, that's what you meant. Oh, like, you should have been more, like, clear about it.
No, you knew exactly what I was saying.
Oh, no, it's okay. Like, it's really...
That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So, like, what was I talking about again?
Never mind.
Witness about this person who entered the side room.
It was like, oh my god, totally my sister.
Are you absolutely sure?
I guess?
You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? The defense rests.
Well, that was a colossal waste of our time. Now then, witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Mimi Miney?
I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was so happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible.
You were happy in a sad way.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But, like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult? But I, like, know all about the Korean channeling technique.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, like, what she said.
Should I drop this line of questioning? So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
Nope. Like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
But
Don't keep badgering her.
you know the phrase objection. Could you try using it? Using that once in a while?
I have.
Mr. Wright?
Objection!
This question is what the witness felt when she saw her sister. Is it really that important?
Oh, it's nothing.
I'm gonna just... It's very important, although I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. But I've got to bluff for now and make it seem like I know what I'm talking about. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony.
This ought to be good.
Amend? Like, put a band-aid on it? Okay, like, okay. I wasn't, like, scared at all, and, like, her costume looked totally, like, normal.
What?
That's random. Should I
Gee.
press that?
You can.
So, there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah. Nothing was, like, weird.
Mia's talking to herself like she found something wrong.
That's impossible.
Huh?
Like, is everything okay? Can I, like, go on? My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible.
You already pressed this.
Oh. No, I didn't.
No,
I
you
didn't press this one.
Yeah, sorry, I'm looking. Yeah, my bad.
All right, something terrible. What was that thing she told you?
Huh? Like, didn't I just, like, tell you about it? Did you, like, forget already?
A foolish fool with a foolish sieve for a brain only speaks foolishly with foolish words.
49. Well, excuse me, princess. Anyway, I should ask to hear story again.
You okay?
By the way, MJ?
Yeah?
Okay.
What?
By the way,
It sounded like I
nice-
heard you like face test or something.
Huh?
It sounded like somebody face test or something.
Oh no, I dropped something on my desk.
Oh.
By the way, nice reference.
Huh?
You don't know?
Like, I don't have a clue what you're talking about right now.
You don't know what the reference is?
Like, what reference?
Well, excuse me, princess.
Oh.
Yeah. Ask again. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, with all how many times you've forgot something, you know, how about, you know, just to be safe, how about I hear the story one more time?
Wow, like, such passive aggressiveness. How gauche. But sure, no problem. I'll, like, tell it all spooky like for you. Ooh.
Fancy car.
Looks like a what kind of car do you think that would have been?
I don't know.
They mention it later in the case.
Oh. Almost look like a Mustang. Or a Charger.
I don't know about that. At least I think this is the one that the car comes up.
Like, how's that?
That was a little scary.
Like, I'm sorry. Maybe I, like, put too much spookiness into it.
No, you didn't. No, there has to be something here I can use, but where?
She's really put a lot of thought into the slide, didn't she? We can't rush this. Let's take it slowly, one step at a time. She's bound to slip up somewhere. Don't give up, but don't get careless, okay? Remember, calm and collected.
Okay.
So, where do you think the contradiction is?
I kind of want to...
What do you want to present?
The clothing? Because she mentions that the clothing looked normal.
That is true. Go for it.
Wait, I got it right?
Yep.
Oh, that was a very well spun lie, Miss Innie.
Huh?
What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Well, it's well constructed, but that's all it is.
Really? Right?
Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix?
Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Like, yeah, and...
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. This is a picture of your sister, or of the sister you met, right? I would think that even you be surprised if someone appeared before you like this.
The blood spray?
Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? If you were really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat.
I didn't, like, see any bats, though. I thought there were bears around there.
Order! Order! Miss Marner, what is the meaning of this?
That was all played.
Miss Marner.
I'm thinking! Don't interrupt me!
That... God damn it!
And what are you stammering on about, Your Honor?
Someone must have hit him directly in the
Impotent rage.
Yeah,
Rage
impotence.
building.
Good choice of words there. And that witness, her personality did a complete 180 there.
Lots of people do that when they get on a stand, though.
First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap.
I'm still on the fence that it's not Annie that we're talking to. It's Mimi.
Now, hurry up with the testimony.
If you please. The judge still looks a little bit pissed. A lot of help he's going to be. Fuck off!
So, like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know? So, like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood totally blended right in.
What?
And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
Sir. And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? Alright, I guess not. Very well. You may question the witness.
Oh, shit.
What?
That was well done.
What, with how I was doing the judge?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Because I thought it was pretty bright inside that room.
Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court.
Like, that's right.
Excuse me. But how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's?
You are such a hopeless cause. Witness, you may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Hey, size matters.
I'm surprised she didn't whip him.
Like, okay.
Really?
I need a beer.
Don't skip lines.
That was my line.
No, it was not.
I'm
No.
Oh fuck, what's the word?
Ad-libbing.
Ad-libbing or improv. Yeah. You didn't see the blood.
Like, yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well.
That's,
Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
I, like, totally didn't. All I was looking at was, like, her face.
Continue.
And what was your sister, Miss Minnie Miney, like at the time?
Well, she was, like, totally flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray.
Hey guys, I gotta pause for a sec.
Okay.
I'll dance in the meantime. Look at me go.
Actually, I'm gonna grab something too, so I'll be right back.
Oh,
And by the way,
Okay.
Firefighters, it's been a while since you've been here.
oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Excuse me. Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. So, how about them blue badgers?
What?
I had a feeling you'd go there.
All I heard was, so how about them blue badgers?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't miss anything then.
I couldn't think of anything to say or talk about, so yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad because, like, like, my mind's gone blank when it comes to, like, retorts or comebacks to some of the things you say. I'm not ignoring you. I'm dumb.
Not dumb, it's just flabbergasted, I guess.
Just drawing a blank.
Yeah.
I went and grabbed some rainbow pasta salad.
Huh.
It has olives in it, which I don't.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I've said before I don't like olives, but it's not too bad.
Doesn't it also have mayo in it? Okay.
It's just rotini pasta with olives, red pepper, and it looks like pepperoncinis, or maybe yellow pepper. It looks like a pepperoncini, and then parsley. I think that's parsley. Hold on, maybe this is in here. Okay, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper, parsley, black olive, garlic, salt, vinegar, and rotini pasta. Usually I only ever eat these whenever, like, there's like a cookout or an event to go to. Usually that's like the go-to, making this kind of pasta salad. JR brought extra tacos home today. I ate one of them earlier, but I just didn't really want to eat a taco right now. I just went through my little container full of tropical fruit. I haven't eaten dinner really, so...
Okay. And our playthrough of New Tales from the Borderlands, freaking A.
What
Anytime
about
I hear tacos, I instantly think of that game now.
Oh. When I happened to, like, look it up, or it showed when I logged into Steam, and that was one of the games that was showing up, like, in the store, like, related games based on what I buy.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that the reviews were so bad for New Tales from the Borderlands.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's last I checked, it was mostly negative.
Wow.
I liked it.
I had a blast with the few episodes I got to join in on.
I like Tales from the Borderlands better, but it was fun. We still have to replay that to see what the bad ending would be.
Oh, taking her, taking the big bad's deal.
Mm-hmm. Susan Coldwell.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was reading some of the reviews, like, there were a shit ton of negative ones. Oh no. Grub screen is going dim.
It's fine. Enie's probably wanting to get some sleep anyways.
Indeed. As the expert to Eni. Yeah, I agree with that. I'm just projecting.
Enie and Mimi Miney.
And then we got Mo next
We'll deal
time,
with
too.
Mo. Yeah, we'll deal with Mo in the next case. No relation.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright.
But I think, like, she knew. Like, she, like, she said she did something really bad.
You know, that's less bad than terrible. Just saying.
And, like, she said she wanted to go with me, too. Like, apologize to Miss Morgan.
You good?
Mhm.
Yep. Looking at work text. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. Did Mimi Spirit really say all of that to you?
Like, yeah. And then I, like, took my sister to the channeling chamber.
Was your sister calm by that time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe, like, taking her revenge on Dr. Gray, like, made her feel a lot better.
I'd like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner the better.
She says with her whip at the ready.
I mean business.
And, like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
May I ask one more thing, Miss Miney?
I'm like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place? Huh? Like, what do you mean?
Oh, when,
Which one do you think it is? Rob?
I kind of want to say we're in the side room,
No.
but when you were going to the crime scene,
What would be going on? What do we know was going on around the time that Eni is trying to say she was taking her sister? Or talking to her sister?
that she was taking her sister to the crime scene.
No, what do we know was going on at the time?
Well, obviously, it's. I mean, from what we know right now, Morgan and
Edie?
Morgan and yeah, Eni are basically kind of working together.
Okay. There was a certain someone doing something.
Oh,
Where was it? What were they doing?
it was what's her Pearls playing her ball. So it'd be we're going to the crime scene.
Yes.
I'm talking about when you were going to the channeling chamber, of course.
Like, no, nothing strange.
She answered rather quickly. Now what? Press harder. Think harder. I know you can remember something.
I totally can't.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the way to the channeling chamber is all that important? It's very important.
Oh no, not important at all.
I ask because it is very important.
Like, are you being all smug?
Not that you know where I'm going with this. Very well. Miss Marnie, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony.
Like, I don't get why, but alright. I, didn't see anyone on the way to, the channeling chamber.
Nope.
Damn it!
You were close.
Yeah?
Alright, the witness testimony is clearly faulty. Or it could have been the vase.
Yes.
Okay.
Or Pearl herself.
Either or?
Either or.
Where is she? There she is.
Yeah, she's a little hard to find. Sometimes.
You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the channeling chamber. However, that is impossible.
What do you mean?
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan Fay's daughter, Pearl Phay.
Interesting. You have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child?
It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden.
The garden.
Yep. Which means anyone walking through the area would have had to have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? Oh my god.
Narrower. Oh no.
As the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leading her sister at that time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous.
It's not preposterous, and I can prove that.
Oh, what sort of foolish?
50.
Remind
Shit,
you
where'd my
of
paper
anyone
go?
growing up?
I already read the line.
I know. I was grabbing my paper.
Francesca?
I choose to ignore you.
Okay.
How typical
You
of that.
screwed over Papa. To me, you don't exist.
This urn is my proof.
An old cracked clay pot. What is that going to prove?
Do you know why it's cracked? It's because Pearl broke it. That's why. She broke the urn.
What? Why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day?
Because I am. This urn was broken around the time that the channeling started.
Ah!
And Pearl was the one who put it back together. While sitting right in the middle of the winding way.
What?
Miss Miney. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of that urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I think I've sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say.
Arg.
The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth.
About what?
About what? About where you really were. At the time of the murder, of course.
The witness just testified about that.
Yeah, that's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
Can I really believe her? Was she really sleeping in the side room? Or- Your lies end here.
What? What are you?
The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. I say that's not possible, because there's clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? Where is this
Mia.
contradiction?
Please save it and select it, please.
Fine.
Thank you.
I have overreached on this one. Is there really a contradiction somewhere?
Don't worry. You're on the right path, Phoenix. It might be a little hard for you to see the contradiction, but it's there. So, just this once, do you want me to help you out?
Is this really an option?
Yes.
I need your help right now.
Hold on. First, calm down, Phoenix. Good. That girl. She slipped up with her words.
Her words?
If she really was in the side room the entire time, then she just testified about something she shouldn't have had any knowledge of.
And that is...
The rest is for you to figure out on your own.
Mr. Wright, what is your answer? The witness says that during the actual murder, she was sleeping in the side room. I say that's impossible because there is clearly a contradiction here. A contradiction? You already told us this, so where is the contradiction?
Help me again.
It's in her testimony just now.
Ow.
Earlier in your testimony, Miss Miney, you made the following statement.
And like, Miss Morgan was like the only one in the channeling chamber, you know?
It's true that at the time, both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to the call. We had gone to call the police.
So? Like, what does that, like, have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
How?
I concede that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means, Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the channeling chamber. But you didn't go there by the way of the go there in the way of the winding way. But look at the manor guide map. If you were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right, Your Honor. Which is why I ask this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Don't say...
Don't ask a question off of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Now's your chance, Phoenix.
Yeah.
The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Miney. So now is the time to prove it.
Now then, Mr. Wright, let's hear your answer. Where was the witness when the murder took place? I could just click anywhere, right?
Well, you have to click... Yeah. Yep.
Miss Miney was here, of course. What? But that's the channeling chamber.
Isn't that the crime scene?
That's right. Miss Miney was at the scene of the crime. Order. That's why...
Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the channeling, or in the chamber when the channeling started.
Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Eenie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime.
I was, like, hiding? Where? Like, where was I hiding?
I think this one requires you to be more specific. Oh,
Here, of course.
you know.
Behind the folding screen?
Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony.
There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, you stupid jerk. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, slimeball.
And
No,
she just
no.
chewed holes in that hat.
Miss Miney. One so young as you shouldn't be saying...
Oh, shut it, Gramps. As if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe's about to burst. Guess I should help it along. the witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this.
Well, what do you think it was? Is it kind of lagging here and there
It
for you
is.
as far as audio? Okay. What's your thoughts, Rob? What do you think? How do you think she was hiding behind the folding screen?
Ooh, the audio is lagging really bad.
Yeah.
Here, let's restart it.
Well, it might be. Wait, you're sharing it at 720, aren't you?
Yeah.
Bump it to 1080. On Discord, I mean. Okay.
Better?
What, you can do 15 FPS?
Yeah.
No, it's still...
How about that?
It's still doing it. Huh? Yeah, it's still doing it. Give me... Nope, I'm connected. I'm good. What are we doing? Did you want to restart it?
Yeah, I'm gonna restart it. Hold on.
Okay.
Brick Street.
Okay. Let me just restart that. Restart the 4K capture utility as well.
Do you record your gameplay in 1080?
Yeah.
Why not do it in 4K? Since you have an internal capture card. As in recording, not streaming. It's still doing it, but...
Alright. There is a box that looks like a bullet hole in ground.
You good?
No, I'm looking up. I'm thinking to myself.
Well, how did she hide in the room?
I want to say the clothing box.
Then do it.
Miss Miney. How were you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime? Or how you were able to I flipped that. Hold on. I need to reset that. I'm gonna sorry. How you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
That tiny little box? No person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. Lotta disproved you when she was hiding from me in it.
She's taller than her, not even including the throw.
But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. That clothing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Mr. Rart.
You might want, because it's still.
Do what?
the
MJ,
audio's-
you're coming in kind of muffled.
What?
You were coming in kind of muffled.
Am I still?
No.
Rob, you might want to turn
Right.
the audio down for the game because it's still it's stuttering pretty bad.
Yeah.
How do I
the
turn
one's
down?
kinda crackly.
Options, just like how you were saving.
You can't turn it down any further.
Well, it'd be off. Or you could just lower
Hold
it
on.
on the capture utility.
Let me see.
It's not too bad right now.
Alright. Did I just save?
I don't
was
recall.
looking at my other monitor. Yeah.
Yes, I can with some evidence. Now then, I present the piece of evidence that will prove this clothing box was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
I guess you could say it would put a hole in the testimony.
And Mia. Not Maya.
Take a look at
Damn it.
take a look at this clothing box.
You're so stupid. As if there's any evidence in that old thing.
This what on earth?
I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it already.
There's a hole. About 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before?
The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height.
That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen. Which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen.
Yeah, I just turned
It
down
went-
the game audio on my end on the Discord, so it's not
Okay.
as loud for people watching.
That's good.
It went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miney, you were hiding behind the folding screen, waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. Order. So, what are you saying?
Then, Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Eenie Miney?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
Oh, fuck.
Miss Eenie Miney, you were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore the medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey. To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client.
No. Stop.
I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness.
51.
If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do it all by themselves.
I don't think I need to say for this. Correct. It's not possible. It really is impossible For one person to do all the preparation, that is.
Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy.
Wait. Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct?
What? You can't be serious. By the way, 52.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice.
Yourself.
It was me.
This person.
If it wasn't someone from Korean Village, you couldn't have gotten the costume.
You got it right the first time.
And if it wasn't someone from the Phayn household, you wouldn't have that box to use.
Morgan Faye?
That isn't that the wonderful lady witness we had earlier?
Judge, your bias is showing.
What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray with your own two hands. Do you deny it?
What?
I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in the medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then, the channeling started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then, she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime.
But that's when something unexpected happened.
Unexpected? Yes.
Bang.
Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and...
Bang again.
With that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes. A gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear.
Oh, he don't call me a lady. Moving up in the world, Lotta.
Which is
Awesome.
why, upon hearing the
Lotta.
shots,
Bang, bang, bitch.
we forced our way into the channeling chamber.
Click.
Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood
Click again.
and pretended to be Maya Fey.
But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through.
Clearly not from you. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fay chased us out.
Please leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here.
What is one supposed to say? this is the real truth behind this murder. Who was that? Laughing at a time like this.
Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry. Are you still by chance evolving?
53. What is it this time? Miss Von Karma, surely.
Of course it was me. Do you really think that someone of Von Karma blood would lose due to something this petty?
What in the world?
Mr. Phoenix right. Your argument is flawed in one very crucial area.
And that is?
If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble?
Huh?
Working together with a medium, pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such foolish things?
Well, that's,
Yeah, that's right. Like, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where's her motive?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too. Yeah, motive? I don't have a motive.
a motive. That's... I can't say she has no motive here. I have to think of a motive now. What is her reasoning for wanting Dr. Gray dead?
So, why would she?
You gotta use words. No dead air.
Because I'm still on the fence that she's Mimi. Because of the testimony from your favorite character from earlier. When she was injured, she was almost unrecognizable. So there's a good possibility.
Are you trying to say Hottie was my favorite character?
Yes.
No. Why would Hottie be my favorite character? That's why we pawned him off onto you.
But anyways.
Well then, presenter.
If it...
See what happens.
Huh? Just as I thought. You bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
It's great. Even...
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Oh, wait. Yes. Because through that accident, you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say that I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
Senile, stupid Gramps. I'm like going to explain, so please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I wanted revenge, then I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy that thought of the spirit thing was Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence. He asked me about it, like, you know.
He's back to her airhead persona. However, you see,
Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You failed to support your own theory. The end.
think we have our answer, Mr. Wright. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Therefore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point.
So many faults, Mr. Phoenix Wright. You really should learn your place.
What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
See, like, it's just as I, like, told you. I hope you liked your slice of humble pie.
Very well. I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Miney.
Oh boy.
Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute.
All right.
You can't lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix.
Mia?
Yes, it does sound like a ridiculously messed up plan for a murder. But, you know, regardless, that girl trained for this crime.
Really?
Listen, Phoenix. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. And it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion.
Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. You want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive then? Why did she kill the victim in this way? Can you provide the reason? I can really do this.
Can I really do this?
I'm not totally confident here, but I know that I must press on no matter what.
And that's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now.
Alright, I will show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miney had a motive.
Oh, too bad. You're too late. My cross-examination has already ended, after all.
Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? You're supposed to be on my side. Why?
Oven Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
As he's proven to me many times, she'll just rise back up.
And I don't care if you are my witness, so help me, I will throw you out of my way.
No way.
Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey! To be continued.
How long is the next part?
We should call it,
Okay.
All right.
because the last part is. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sections.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So I'm gonna save.
Plus, I'd rather we have fresh eyes on that for
Yeah,
the
good
last
idea.
part, if you get what I'm saying.
Now I get it.
It's
All right.
gonna be very.
We did good though.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
All right, everybody.
Hold on. Wheel.
Yeah, wheel.
Wheel first. See if Rob has to sing next time. Hopefully, yes. You guys see it?
I do.
Rob?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see it.
Ah, damn it. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba.
Oh, the first person that had a brain fart gets punished.
Okay. So that might not be you.
Yeah.
But there was definitely
Yay.
brain farts
Bring
to
it.
have been had.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure there was a brain fart that had occurred during the stream.
Yeah, probably.
Wait, well, this is the one that Rob got punished with last weekend for last night, right? That's why he had to do the no laughter. Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. It is what it is. We'll keep it. All right. Ending screen's up.
All right. Well, everybody, thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it if you guys can. Please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, links are in the description down below. As well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast. With that being said, this is Rob Novakast. Rob, Aden, MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care. And we'll see you guys next video.
Peace out, my friends.
Bye.
But before that, you guys know what to do if you're on the Twitch end of things. You can find their shit in the About Shit tab of my channel underneath the Friends panel. We will be going live on the YouTube end tomorrow night, most likely. But as for the topic, not sure. So until we meet again, everybody, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, goodbye.